そいつは脅しの道具じゃねえって言ったんだ。はあ。
Okay, alright. Who is the op? Is it him or is it her? Emerge. And did he just summon her familiar? Was that what that was? Or was that something else? 'Cause it looks like her familiar.
どうしてそれをあんたが答えろ答えろまさかイルミナティか
Oh, she know. Are they both of them? She know about the new Illuminati. Oh, he getting tortured.
ああさあ、そろそろ僕にも話させてよ。彼が
Wait, so wait. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold up. Did they tell the students about the Illuminati? I feel like that was only something that was told to the higher ups. But she said it like she knew. So I don't think they told it. It has to be her then. And maybe this puppet dude or whatever, this ventriloquist dude, is somebody else that they sent as well to kind of keep track on what she's doing, possibly. I don't know. Okay. Strange. Okay.
へえ、なるほど。
Ooh, he said, all right.
僕らに邪魔されちゃ困るようなビッグイベントがこれから開催されるってわけだ。
あなた方は招待されていない。ここでおとなしくしていてもらいます。
いやー、そうしたいところだけど、ここの連中はイベント好きだからどうかな。
行け、サラマンダー。ご無事ですか。
存外早く片付いたね。ご苦労様。
まさかすべて読んでいたというのか。なぜ俺に言わなかった。
Oh, he knew.
君
Okay.
って嘘つけたっけ？
全くつけん。
Wow.
ライトニング連れてきました。
あなたパパ
さーてこれからが本番だ。
あなた
Brought his family in.
やめろ、二人は何も知らない。
何を今さらいい人ぶってるんだ。外道はお互い様だろ。笑わせるな。じゃあ始めよう。
何をするのパパ
1時間以内に
Yeah, now he's talking.
囲われている娘を拉致する。
The girl.
計画に必要な娘だ。
名前は？
Oh, they're trying to abduct her.
はいはい何か分かった
They're trying to abduct her. Why is she so important? Interesting. Okay. So I feel like that means she's not the spy then. I feel like the spy is this ventriloquist dude. But she knows about the Illuminati though, for some reason. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna need a little more information.
マジかよ神木出雲を探せ。
出雲ちゃんどないしはったんです？
わからん。詳しい説明は後だ。何かあったら下手に行動せず、すぐ私に連絡しろ。以上、解散。急げ。
ああ、出雲ちゃんに一体何が？
まず捜索地を振り分けんとあかんよな。
な悠長なこと言うてられへん。出雲ちゃんに何かあってからでは遅い。
シマ、自制せよ。このインカムを。
なんでその人形を漬物に何かしたの？何も。
You can have it.
大切にしろ。預かった？そんなはずない。これは私があの子に肌身離さず持つようにあげたお守りよ。あんたなんかに預けるはずがない。何者か答えろ。俺は調整役だ。調整役？お前らを監視してすでにことがうまく運ぶように調整してきた。
So he was a spy.
今は一体何を調整してるっていうの？お前が無事イルミナティに連れて行かれるよう見守ってる。こんな時に限ってろくに戦う準備もしてきてない。
Golly.
印象師が一組だけ。上手相手にこれだけでどうする？やめておけ。村に傷つけないように雇い主に言われているんでな。
My client.
なすところの願いとして成就せずということなし。
Okay. Okay.
ちビデオ長期兵セントガイア変形ロボット玩具18分の1モデル実物大
Wait. Okay.
まだ聞いておらんわ
Hey, stop.
ジックは相性悪いのに
逃げるな
Boy, wow.
古い
Wow, they running. Damn, she cooked. Oh, they tracking too. Damn.
傷つけないんじゃなかったわけ
Oh, okay, Shima. Come on, Shima.
ちょっと
Boy, hit that like Shohei Otani.
だからくんたら俺の出雲ちゃんに置いたはやめてくれる
ピンク頭
俺が
Wow, pink-haired guy.
以外の何も
Not even his name.
せや見つけたらすぐ連絡せえ言われて
Ooh.
させねえよクソガキ
せやった
Oh,
ら
wow, he
しゃあ
dodged
ない
that. He dodged that joint.
サタンバヤサタンバヤそはったそはったそうだ
Mm.
ちょっと力貸してくれへん山高くん
Oh, damn, what the heck?
暴れたくて仕方がなかったと
Bro, he ain't never been fighting serious.
あんたか妙王クラスの上級悪魔じゃないあんたいつの間にこんな高位な悪魔を使い魔にしてたの
Wow.
子供の頃
Since I was a kid,
でも
boy.
使うとほんま体しんどうなるからめったに使わんけど出雲ちゃん守るためやったら特別やで
Boy,
そんな
this
頼みにはもらって
is food. Okay, turn up then.
子供のおもちゃが笑わせる豪華に焼かれよ
Oh. What the heck? Okay.
包丁ウサギ量産型ぬいぐるみ
So he can turn things into like living creatures, I guess.
山高くんフォロ
Oh man. Ah. Dispersed. Okay.
ーぬ溶血加藤混合像
Come on. Turn up, bro. Okay, Shima. Crazy.
この黒い炎は
How even this strong?
オン悪運
Oh, whoa. The heck?
落ち着けネム眠れ
得体が知れなさすぎ
Yeah, he been
さ
like
すが
that.
フェレス教の持ち駒っちゅうとこか出雲ちゃん、
His pawn.
足手まといはもう嫌助けを呼んでくるそれまであんたと山高に足止め頼むわ必ず助けに戻るから頑張って
出雲ちゃん
Oh. What the heck?
それはあかん
What the heck? Huh? Oh, was he the spy?
なんかあったら俺上や
Okay, I like that. Okay, okay. Oh, dang, that was good. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect the show to get me like that. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it would be pretty obvious. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought it had to be either the ventriloquist or her, and I would have accepted her because I thought that was like kind of how they wrote it. I was like, okay, that's not bad. But if it was the ventriloquist, I was gonna be like, bro, how are y'all like really like? He was so mysterious, y'all didn't notice. But it's Shima. Oh, that's crazy, bro. That makes even more sense why didn't show how strong he was. And that's why he was acting like that, like, oh my gosh, she's been captured, oh my gosh. And then he found her first too, like, oh, that was good. Oh, that was good. I didn't see that coming at all, boy. Dang. I almost thought he accidentally stabbed her, like, you idiot, but nah. Yo. He was the freaking spy, bro. But he been growing up with Bond since they was a youngin'. And Konakamaru. That's gonna hurt then. Oh my goodness. When did he get freaking tied up with that, bro? Because his brother is not like, I don't think so. Like his brother that we saw in Bond's hometown, he not with them. I don't think so at all. So I wonder how he got tied up with the Illuminati and all that stuff. That's so wild, bro. And it's crazy because he was gonna leave Kanekamaru like when they were fighting the freaking Impure King. He was like he left and then he came back. So yeah, that makes a little more sense too. Like he wasn't really. Oh wow. Dang. So I guess this ventriloquist dude is actually on our side. He just like a spy for Mephisto, I guess. That's why he said, oh, okay. Okay. Dang.
大丈夫。こんくらいやったら気絶するだけやさかい。
Damn, bro.
堪忍したってや。
てめえがイルミナティのスパイか。
Wow. Dang, that was good. Ooh, I wonder how many people. I wish. Oh man, I low-key want to see a reaction for this. I really don't know how many people watched or reacted to Exorcist. I would like to see like if anybody caught it, bro. Or y'all let me know. Y'all caught it. If y'all know this thing, I don't know why y'all not. Dang, that was good. That was at least to me. That was good. Oh, ran right past it. Oh, we felt that. Felt something. What's coming though? Something's coming.
いやいやいや、そんなスパイやなんて大げさな。俺の仕事は妻塾生の監視くらいで、指令らしい指令もついさっき初めて。上役さんのご登場や。
Wow. Boy, you a spy. You trying to downplay it. Who are these fools? They got uniforms and everything. Dang.
よくやった。
はあ、どうも。
なんだやつは。俺の目的は終わった。邪魔はしない。
What?
だそうです。
Mission is over, huh? He gonna let this happen? Wait, who does he work for real then?
とっととずらかるんやないんですか？
貴様はこれから粗相がないよう十分気をつけろ。
まさ出雲
エンジェルこのハゲ遅えぞ今すぐ応援よこせ。
案ずるな。あと30秒もすれば日本だ。俺がいれば恐れるものなど。なんだ。
Oh shoot. What? What is this?
これはまさか。
セラフィム。
Seraphim. Oh
光
wow.
の王の眷属。
King of Light. Seraphim.
なんだそいつら味方が
お見えになる頃だ。
Oh shoot. Wait, what is going on? Oh, popped in. What's happening? Hold on. What? Maybe I was wrong on what I said before. I don't know what's going on. Whose side is everybody on?
はじめまして、皆さん。
Okay.
このように強制的に声を届ける無礼をお許しください。
セラフィムから声が。
この声。なるほど。セラフィムはイルミナティのスピーカーか。おそらく世界中に自分たちのマニフェストを聞かせるつもりだ。こいつはグリゴリの前にも現れているかもしれない。何？いやー、まさかここまでのビッグイベントを用意していたとは。
What the heck?
私は軽妙結社イルミナティの総帥、
Okay.
光の王ルシフェルです。
Okay.
兄上。
Elder
久し
brother.
くお会いしないうちに。
What the heck is going
仮
on?
面がよくお似合い。
Wait, what is going on? Okay. Alright. So, okay. What? Are these guys bad guys? That boy came in kind of holy, but it seemed like he was the enemy, which is crazy concept. Especially because he's talking about Seraphim, which is angels, so he says like how, but then he's saying he's Lucifer, so Lucifer wasn't. Okay. Yeah, alright, I don't know where exactly they're staring this story. If interesting. It's like, I'm not gonna see how this goes. Interesting. Now we get somewhere for real, but I'm very. That's his brother, older brother.
お似合いで
Oh,
サマエル、
wow.
お前はまだ元気そうで何よりですね。
Oh, he's sick?
あいつは
おかげさまで楽しくやっております。
私たちイルミナティは第一段階とし
He's
て
on.
あな
Okay.
た方聖十字騎士団に宣戦布告しに来たのです。
Wow.
まず今日から1年を数えぬ間に私たちは父上である魔人サタンを復活させます。
What?
そして2つに分かれたアッシャーとゲヘナを1つに
Oh, heck nah.
光と闇が生まれる以前の無へと返す。そうすれば全ては苦悩から解き放たれ等しく調和する。世界に真の平和が訪れるでしょ
Oh boy, that's crazy.
う。意志を否定する者を私たちイルミナティは容赦しません。しかし耳を傾ける者にはいつでも門戸を開きましょう。
That's wild.
サマエル、兄として最後のお願いです。私と共に。
無理。
Ah, he not rocking with that. That's
あまたの屍の上に生を受け、天空に憧れながら苦界を這い回る。異なる者が共に存在するわい雑さこそが平和だと思うがゆえに。
sheesh.
なぜ私たちはそれほどの業と苦しみを背負いながら存在し続けねばならないのでしょう。
Oh my goodness.
この世
Bro.
界はお前のように強いものばかりじゃない。弱い者もたくさんいるのです。
兄上とはやはり価値観が違うようです。
そのようです。
I ain't gonna lie, this is pretty deep.
お互いに手加減はせず最善を尽くしましょう。
Wow.
そうだ、あの少女だけは頂戴しますよ。私の計画に必要な
Why is he Zomo freaking
失礼。
important like that? Boy, he is sick, boy.
待て、出雲と島をどうする気だ。
Shima gonna
メ
willingly.
フィスト、黙って見てるつもりか
I
よ。
know, right? Come on, what
光
the
の王がそばにいてはどうしようもありま
heck?
せん。
Wow.
弱ってますが、あの方は実質ゲヘナの最高権力
Oh,
者
so
な
he
ので
the
す。
strongest in Gehenna.
あなただって体感したはずで。
That's crazy. So when he said he was the second strongest, this is the first one then. Whoa. Okay, I thought he meant like his father, Satan or whatever, but he's trying to resurrect. Wait, but it's so interesting because because Satan is like supposed to be Lucifer, right? But here they're making Lucifer somebody like somebody else, right? And then Satan is like both Lucifer in the show and Samael, Mephisto in the show. Satan is their father, but common knowledge, or like I guess what's assumed to be kind of, you know, the theory or whatever, is that Lucifer became Satan or whatever, right? Or that's like the same name kind of thing. But okay, very interesting. I ain't gonna lie, when you start like making stories and like getting really creative when it comes to like biblical matters and stuff like that, and like getting this spiritual with it, bringing in the seraphim and everything, it gets real like, okay. It gets to, you know what I'm saying? We start going to different realms of like, yeah. It's interesting, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's a crazy, I mean, this whole thing, this has been the most wild episode yet. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe the best one too, but what? The King of Light, but he's freaking trying to merge basically heaven and hell, I guess. Well, I wouldn't call, that's the thing. Gehenna is like kind of perceived to be like the hell, right? But then, what's the other name? Asiya. That's where they're like the living world or whatever. I think it's called Asiya or something like that. That's not like heaven or whatever, you know what I mean? So, but it's like he's trying to mix the two worlds, but then, and he wants to take it to a place before light and darkness even existed, like before Genesis. Like, yo, okay, this it gets deep, bro. Like, but it's just interesting. It's very interesting, like who. I guess they're both demons, you know what I mean? But like, I'm talking about Lucifer and Mephisto, right? But then it's like Mephisto is siding with, I guess, the good side, you would say. But it's crazy because the enemy in Lucifer, the King of Lights, which is wild, he got seraphims too, like. But I guess, you know what I mean? I guess this is before he was the fallen angel. I guess that's what they're kind of trying to depict, like he's the Lucifer that's, I guess, falling, if you would, you know what I mean? Because the fact that he has seraphim or whatever is that's a holy thing, you know what I mean? That's like, you know what I mean? Like, so it's like, it's just crazy how that's like the main enemy, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. Yeah, this show is interesting. I ain't gonna lie. This show has always had this layer of, obviously when you making a show that and including this concept in it is gonna have, you're gonna get into some deep topics and like certain, scenarios. But this is the first time I feel like they've really like taken it to a level where it's like, oh, okay, now we getting real into it. You feel me? So, yeah, wild stuff though. Wild stuff. Okay, dang. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Oh, he going with it. Okay. Damn, Ray. Wow. Oh, Shima stopped him. Wow. Smiling, smirking.
これからは人間殺す覚悟がないと語れへんで。イルミナティは人間の集まりやさかいな。
Wow.
何の冗談や。
Right, Bond is he don't know what's going on. Yo,
今まで信用してくれてありがとう。でも俺は結局こんなもんです。シマー！レッド
！Dang. Wow.
訓練不足だな。誰か解放してやれ。
She said you weak boy. Dang. Which is crazy because he looks strong to us right now.
宣戦布告というのだからこれで終わるわけないですね。
Oh. An attack is coming. Wow. Oh.
すっかり出花をくじかれましたね。今のセラフィムの爆発で細かい結界もやられたようです。
Both barriers. That's crazy.
下級、いや、中級悪魔も群がってきている。この感じだと、世界中の支部が同様の状態で混乱していることでしょう。私も日本支部の事態を収集せねばなりません。奥村幸雄、中1級エクソシスト。はっ、あなたはここにいるエクスワイヤを引き、今すぐ神木出雲君の救出。
At once, bro, we could have been. Yeah, they were right there. Damn, he really didn't want no smoke with his brother.
彼が何だというのです。彼は私があなた方塾生の監督役として外部から雇用していたエクソシストです。
Got you.
上一級の実力の持ち主なので安心しなさい。
Dang, okay.
目的地も彼が知っています。島君については私の調査不足です。
Dang,
お
told
知ら
y'all.
きもできません。
Wow.
しかし、現時点では残念ながら、彼がイルミナティのネズミであることは認めねばならず。
うるせえ。黙れピエロ。まだ決まってねえ。
Hey, relax, bro. We know that.
俺たちで出雲も島も絶対取り戻してやる。
Bro. God, that boy Ring is activated. Dang. What the heck? Yo, okay. That was a crazy episode. Man, I don't I don't know how deep I want to go in this review. I'm not even gonna lie, but I'm gonna just, I don't know. I'm gonna just start with we'll see. I'm gonna just start with the episode. Crazy episode, great episode, I'll say that. probably the best one so far of the whole show. That was a wild plot twist. I did not expect the spy to be Shima. I definitely thought it was Izumo, and I thought that would explain her actions and why she was so, reluctant to be a part of the group and like didn't really want to, I guess mesh with everybody like that, But I guess it still makes sense because she knew about the Illuminati in some case or essence. She knows why they want her, I think. If not why, she has some knowledge and like some relationship with them. So I guess that kind of explains why she hasn't really, been willing to be with the group like that and like really bond with them. But yeah, Shima was unexpected. Not gonna lie to you, that was a good one. When he stabbed her right there, boy, I was like, yo, what? That was a good plot twist, bro. I like that one. The ventriloquist dude, he was actually a spy for Mephisto, and yeah, I still wish we would have seen maybe Shura or Yukio question him a little more, and like maybe the other students kind of try to pry a little more earlier on in the show. But I guess him being Mephisto's spy kind of it makes it not as bad that that I guess everybody just kind of let him be there. If he would have been an enemy and then he was just right there the whole time, it would have been kind of more annoying. But the fact that it was Mephisto's spy, it kind of softens the blow a little bit, if that makes sense. But yeah, he's apparently a first-class senior exorcist level individual, so he's strong. And yeah, Mephisto had him, I guess, looking over the students and whatnot. But nobody saw Shima coming. That boy was good, bro. And I really wonder when he got into ties with the Illuminati. When did that happen? And is he the only one from his family that's like that? It would make sense. He has a freaking pink hair. He's a freaking outlaw of the whole family, it seems. So that's wild. But it's so crazy because he's been close with Kanekamaru and Bond since they were younger. We've seen flashbacks, you know what I mean? So I would love to see at what point he got contacted with them, at what point did he decide to switch? But yeah, that was crazy. The whole thing with the Seraphim and the King of Lights, Lucifer, coming down and freaking finding out that he's the one who has the highest authority in the Gehenna. He's the one that's ruling stuff, apparently, and he's the one that's the elder brother to Mephisto. And he's the one that's the strongest. And that's why Mephisto was like, I'm the second strongest. Crazy. So Mephisto was the king of time, but his brother's the king of lights. That's such a crazy moniker for me. The king of lights, but you, Lucifer. And not even to say that you Lucifer, because obviously Lucifer was an angel before he was a fallen angel, whatever, right? But it's the fact that you the enemy in the show and you the king of light. So it's like, I just want to know what the mangaka is trying to portray here. What message are they trying to get through with this? You know what I mean? I don't know how deep I want to go into that. But yeah, man, that was just crazy, bro. Like that whole thing, like the Seraphim, bro. Like, yo, I've only seen Seraphim mentioned, I feel like, one other time in anime, and that's in One Piece right now. And Oda's kind of he's doing it in like a different kind of way, which is cool too. But this show is like doing Seraphim, like actual Seraphim, like like the angels, and like showing it's like, yo, like the shapes, not even seeing like the actual images. Is like, okay. Makes it very interesting, bro. I really wonder the direction we're gonna go and how like more spiritual and biblical we're gonna get in the show. But yeah, man, that was wild. He's obviously Lucifer's obviously super. I mean, he's the strongest, but you could see his presence alone had Mephisto not even move an inch. He popped up in there and he was like, "Oh, what's up, brother?" And he stood right where he was. He did not move an inch, boy. He's like, "Yo, with him here, bro, we can't do anything." That's crazy. Ren felt it too. Ren was like shook. He was like, "Who the heck is that guy?" That whole appearance and entrance was wild. In recent memory, I'm not gonna lie, that I've seen, that was probably one of the craziest entrances I've just like I've seen the anime in a minute. I'm not gonna lie, that the way everything came, the way he popped down with the Seraphim, bro. I was still stuck on that, bro. That was just wild. Lucifer with the Seraphim. It's like Yo, okay, that's a. I feel like that's such a bold story move to make. You know what I mean? Like, yo, okay. But yeah, we got introduced to their plan as the Illuminati. They want to merge Gehenna and their world, Asiya. I forgot the name of it. I think it's Asiya, something like that. Asiya. Forget. But obviously, that's their goal. You know, that's why they have the gates and everything. They're trying to create a time to where it was before light and darkness. And man, I just, when it comes to plans like that, bro, it's so radical to the point where I'm like, why do y'all want to do that? Like, I get why, you know, somebody like Lucifer would want to do it. You know what I mean? Like, he's a different level of strength and, you know, being and everything like that. So, you know, but it's just like the people under him and everything. Like, what makes y'all so like adamant to just be with this plan? You know what I mean? Like, how do y'all think that's gonna look? Like, he just gonna merge the two worlds, and then I think like that's, can you even live anymore? Like, is he trying to just like destroy everything, and then that's like peace in his mind? Like, because I don't know how do you like go to a world before darkness and light, and you just, I guess, erase everything, and then that's like, I guess that's a form of peace to him. Like, that's wild, bro. Yeah, that's a crazy concept, but that is their plan. Yeah, and Mephisto was not rocking with that. Mephisto said, "No, bro, no, brother, I'm not doing that." Mephisto said, "I like this interesting world." You know what I mean? Like, Mephisto remind me of Ryuk from Death Note. He's he just enjoyed the show. You feel me? Like, he finds humans fascinating, and something about them he admires too, I feel like, and he's not really trying to, you know, mess that up, you know. So yeah, Mephisto was not rocking with it at all, and Lucifer was like, "All right, bro, it's my last plea," and he made his declaration of war. Came in there like freaking Obito, like Madara, came in there like it was a Kage-sama and said, "Yo, it's wartime." So we gonna see, man. We gonna see. But crazy episode. They took old girl Izumo. Rain is ready to get her right back. And it's crazy how they they locked up that boy Lightning and what's his name, Arthur, Angel, whatever. They didn't want no smoke with them. They didn't want them to come yet. So it shows you that, you know, they the real deal. And I want to see them in action as well. So like in real action, you feel me? But yeah, wow. Okay, this has definitely been my favorite episode of this whole show. I think episode 1 and 2 would be my other two. Like, that's my top 3, I think. But this one right here, definitely, yeah. that was unexpected and very wild. So I'm interested to see how things are gonna progress. This show has put my interest level at another level right now. So yeah, okay. Catch you on the next one, man. Stay blessed.